What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome back here today to episode 2 now of the Houston Rockets rebuild here on NBA 2K21. Shout out to everybody for their support on episode 1. You guys got over 2,100 likes at the moment I'm recording this, so thank you. And everybody that commented, over 200 comments, thank you a lot for that. I really appreciate that. So I made sure I got the Rockets exact roster now. Record 13-37 on at the moment I'm recording this on April 6th. So I ended up going that route because you guys wanted to see that, and I thought that was way more realistic to do, and I like that a lot. So the 2K roster isn't accurate to the actual roster in real life, so I just picked random games to go 13-37, and we're still not even at the All-Star break because it's an 82-game season, not a 72-game season. Shout out to 2K. So a lot of you guys mentioned that. Mulani, thank you for also commenting that the Rockets waived Ben McLemore and Justin Patton, so we did that. They are no longer on the team, and we called up Armani Brooks, who I don't know will be in the rotation, but he might be, so we'll see how that portrays. And Ryan Morty also said turn off trade logic so no trades happen. So I have trade approval on, and yeah, there has been no trades this year. Besides that, because this is what a lot of you guys also mentioned, that we need the Blazers lottery first round pick this year from the Robert Covington trade. So yeah, we ended up doing that, giving them a 20-25 second just to use trade override in that sense. So yeah, that is pretty much the main things from episode 1. Today here in episode 2, we are going to finish up the regular season and then go through the lottery and see if we get our pick or not. Remember, it has to be a top 4 pick. So I guess we could just take a look at the stats that are exact, because yeah, it's not going to, there's no start today, so we can't replicate it, what's going on in real life, but it's fairly similar, not anything crazy different, but obviously not perfectly accurate. So yeah, Eric Gordon just hasn't been playing, I guess, here. I don't know why, but let me just kind of change this around. So we'll have Wood, Tate, Martin, Scher, Gordon, and Wall, with Porter Jr. as a 6-man, Bradley, Olynyk, House. I mean, I would prefer like Dante Exum getting minutes over Sterling Brown, and then is that really it? Yeah, like Armani Brooks, I probably won't play too much, and yeah, that is our core. We haven't really had any injuries this year. Let me just kind of check out my injury slider. I cannot from here. So my injuries, oh no, it'll be under here. And yeah, they're at 40. We just haven't really had any major injuries on our team. And then, yeah, there's been some major injuries around the league, as you can see. But yeah, we could just kind of simulate, like I said, till the end of the year. And we're going to see kind of who I want to bring back in the offseason. I'll mention everybody's kind of report card at the end of the season. And then, like what I plan on doing with them in the offseason as we beat the Hornets right there. Christian Wood, he's a beast. He's our franchise big man. You love to see these numbers from him. So yeah, we're just going to continue simulating for the end of the year. I might like hop into a fourth quarter of a game just for fun. Like here, I'll just hop into a random game just to kind of get a feel for this team, even though we're pretty much going to be only playing one season. So let me just hop over there. And I just want to just get the ball to Christian Wood. Honestly, he's the only bright spot. And why isn't he in? Okay, John Wall, we get to use him. He'll, like, obviously be back next year. Dante Exum in a power forward. You love to see it because that's his true position. Kevin Porter Jr., though, he's going to be a sneaky guy for our future. Maybe a sneaky young guy. Did not want a fadeaway jumper there. Exum is not getting the rebound. That goes to Cam Johnson. Why is his hair like that? Is that Cam? No, that's Tyler Johnson, I think. Or who is that? That's not Cam Johnson. Unless he grew out his hair. So I would say that's... Who is this? Am I tripping? I don't even know. That is Cam Johnson? Why is his hair like that? Is that what his hair is in real life? Am I tripping? I thought he had short hair this year. I don't know. I guess I'm completely wrong. But John Wall, like, with his contract, he'll be here most likely going forward. Kenny Martin Jr. with the dunk there. Pretty nice. So we got Christian Wood, and now he's got a double-double. But yeah, like, this isn't going to be a huge gameplay series. It's going to be more a little bit simulation-based, and obviously building the Rockets up to being a very good team in the Western Conference as Cam Johnson knocks down that jumper. And obviously in the playoffs, we'll play, like, close games. It's pretty much going to be like the Pelicans series, if you remember that. And John Wall, oh! John Wall, okay, I see you. We are down by 6, though, with a minute left, so we do need a three-pointer. This would be a good time to have Eric Gordon in, and he is in, which is nice. Kevin Porter Jr. is out. Over to Mikal Bridges. Kenny Martin Jr., though, playing the elite defense. Jae'Sean Tate has 28. Oh my God, okay, Tate, I see you. I didn't even know he could be capable of that. You love to see it, and Devin Booker's going to pull up. That should be no good, and it is no good. Kick it up to John Wall. We got to score quickly unless we're going to hit a 3. Eric Gordon from downtown. Why'd you do a step back? That was so unnecessary. What? But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to hop in some like random game. But like, hey, losing helps out our draft stock. So yeah, we just want all the top guys scouted, and let's advance through the trade deadline. And we could have 2 first-round picks in this draft if we keep ours, and we can get Portland. Okay, so I'm going to simulate to like May 1st. Yeah, May 1st, and then I'll see you guys then. Jason Tate gets hurt, so we'll just have the CPU kind of change that. And hey, he's back, so we'll just have them. Okay, so maybe Bradley could turn. We are almost 30 games under 500. We are currently 28 games under 500 at the moment. I think the best case scenario is us getting the worst team in the NBA. Okay, that's going to go to the Thunder, it looks like. Us coming in at 4 hurts, because then the odds of us staying in the top 4, I just feel like aren't going to happen whatsoever. This isn't good. This isn't good. We need to kind of fall below what we have 20 wins. We got to fall below Indiana, and we got to, I think, try to flirt with falling below Detroit. So a huge game here. 2 games against Detroit and Indiana. We need to lose both them. Dante Exum hurt, but we'll just have the CPU adjust that. We are going to beat the Bulls. John Wall's hurt. Okay, that kind of helps us try to tank. That does. Can we get lucky? Sterling? Wow, everyone's getting hurt now. And let's just adjust the rotation. Please lose against the Pacers. Let's go! Huge L there. And then let's lose against the... yeah, we have the same record as the Pacers. Let's lose against the Pistons. Please, yes! Let's go. We lose against the Pistons. And we are only a game better than them. Yeah, we're 22-15. Okay, so are the Pacers. How are we... I thought we were 21-51. Okay, whatever. But let's just simulate to the end of the year. And we beat the Sixers. Really? We beat the Warriors? We lose to the Raptors. We beat the Spurs. Why are we winning these games? Okay, John Wall. He just got hurt so much at the end of the year. We beat the Spurs twice. San Antonio, I'm embarrassed, and please can we go out the year with an L? Okay, so we go 26-56. LeBron wins MVP. I will override it to the players that I think will get MVP. So right now we'll just give it to Nikola Jokic as MVP. Rookie of the year. I think Edwards could win it if LaMelo doesn't come back. Sixth man of the year will probably be Jordan Clarkson of the Utah Jazz. So let's find him at the moment and just give him that award. And yeah, he averaged 18 points per game, so we can give him a 6th man of the year. Defensive player of the year, at the moment, I guess it would be Rudy Gobert, probably. So we'll give Rudy Gobert defensive player of the year. Most improved, we can give it to Christian Wood. I approve of that. And then Steve Nash gets coach of the year, and executive of the year goes to Justin Taylor. On the first team, you got Luka, Harden, LeBron, Giannis, Jokic. Second team, you got Simmons, Lillard, Leonard, Siakam, and Adebayo. There's Harden, our old buddy. Yep. Third team, you got Trey, Beal, Harris, KD, and Drummond. All defensive first team, you got Simmons, George, Giannis, Kawhi, Gobert. Second team, Drummond, James, Isaac, Paul, and Holiday. There's our rookie first team. And no, oh, wait, yeah, I was going to say no Jason Tate. There he is on all rookie second team. Not a bad season. I'm very excited to bring him back. So we end up going 26-56. We will have what pick going into the draft lottery? It is going to be 2. It's going to be 3. Okay. So we got to stay in the top 4 or we don't get our first round pick, which is going to suck if that happens. Like, actually going to be so bad if that happens. And yeah, so we can just take a look at the stats and who I plan on keeping and letting go. John Wall, I mean, you guys can let me know in the comments what teams would even want to trade for John Wall. I mean, coming off this injury, he had a good season. But yeah, he got injured at the end of the year. And would a team like Miami trade for him? Would a team like LA trade for him? Either one of the LA teams, let me know. If not, we're probably gonna have to keep him next year. Christian Wood, obviously he's our franchise guy. He's going nowhere. He was very good this season, won most improved. Kevin Porter Jr., he's on a great contract. I believe he has 3 years, 2 years left on it, and yeah, he's gonna be a nice piece for us going forward. Eric Gordon, another guy who actually played really good this year. I think he's a potential trade candidate on draft night. He will be making a decent amount of money the next 2 years, 18 mil, 19 mil, but then he has a non-guaranteed contract, or partially guaranteed, or no, it would be non-guaranteed in 2023. So it's a 2-year deal, and I think a team would look to take him on. I think he's a potential draft night trade, and you guys can let me know down below which teams would be interested in Eric Gordon. Could be a team like the Raptors, the Lakers, the Sixers, the Nets, the Heat, the Bucks. I don't know. Let me know down below, and I definitely want to trade Eric Gordon, I think. Jason Tate, he'll probably be, like, unless we draft Evan Mobley or Jonathan Kuminga, him and Christian Wood's going to be our starting front court again next year. Kenyon Martin Jr., he will be a bench piece for us and in the rotation, as he was our second-round pick in the 2020 draft. He has 3 more years under contract. He's going to be here for a minute. On to Kelly Olynyk, a guy that, please tell me he has a team deal. I think he does, or he's a free agent. He's a free agent. He's most likely gone. I mean, we could definitely use a veteran on this team, and maybe we'll look to bring him back. DJ Augustine, he has 2 years left, or he has another year after this. I guess he'll be our backup point guard next year unless we draft somebody or sign somebody. Daniel House, I think he could be a trade candidate on draft night. I don't know if he'd give me, like, I think Eric Gordon could give me a first, but Daniel House, probably 2 seconds, and I think I'd be okay with that. Avery Bradley, he'll be gone. I don't think I'm bringing him back. Sterling Brown gone as well. Exum, I would like to bring him back. I would. He's still only 25. David Nwaba, Armani Brooks, probably not coming back, and DJ Wilson didn't play for us, so I don't think he'll come back either. So let's see who wins. I mean, like, also, like, what do we need to improve next year, like, as a team? So our offensive rating was probably really bad. Like, yeah, we need some scores. We were 24th in offense. We were actually not terrible in defense. Actually, no, we were. We were 9th worst in defense. And then if we look at, like, 3 points made a game, like, we could see where we were there. We were actually 7th, so we were a pretty good 3-point shooting team. We were getting to the line not a lot, so we got to work on that as well. And then passing, like, assists, we were 4th worst in the NBA. Rebounds, we were one of the worst, or actually, yeah, one of the worst rebounding teams in the league. And then when it comes to turnovers, we were about middle of the pack. So yeah, we'll see who wins the 2021 NBA Finals. Hopefully it's a team that could win it in real life. Down to Lakers, Clippers, Bucks, and Sixers. Yeah, all 4 of those teams could definitely win it in real life. And these Sixers win it all, and Embiid is your Finals MVP. They beat the Lakers in 6. Could definitely happen. So we will go here to the draft lottery. We could do staff signing probably in the next video, but we'll see. So player retirements, any Rockets, Lamelo, Jesus, why did I say that? Carmelo, Dwight, Iggy retiring. Honestly, like, I don't think Millsap will be a Hall of Famer. Marc Gasol will most likely be a Hall of Famer, like, in real life. Dwight and Melo, that's 3. Iggy and, like, Millsap would be close. Iggy more than Millsap, but I don't think Iggy gets in. And he does have a Finals MVP. So there would probably be, and, like, it's pretty, like, easy, or it's easier to make the NBA Hall of Fame. So just Dwight and Melo make it, but, like, I know Marc Gasol will probably make it as a Finals champion, especially if he wins another one this year. Dwight gets his jersey retired by the Magic, Melo by the Nuggets. Melo will probably get his jersey retired by the Knicks, I would like to think. And then league meetings, implement a possession arrow instead of jump balls, reject that. All games will have 4 timed quarters, I guess reject that. Have the trade deadline occur a week sooner. Sure, we can approve that. Draft lottery, the 4 worst teams have identical odds. I mean, I would love to approve that, but yeah, we are going to reject these 2. If you guys want to maybe see an expansion team get in it, I could definitely do that. So here is the moment of truth. Are we going to be able to draft a stud in this class? And we're not going to get a first round pick from the Blazers. We're going to get that first next year. So we're actually, okay, our pick's at 3. We don't have Detroit's pick. That's going to end up being 2 seconds down the line anyway. So let's just wait and see, and hopefully we don't drop to like 6 because then we don't get it. So we'll just see what happens. All right, so the Blazers ended up with the 9th pick. You can also see Warriors at 14, Bulls at 13, Kings at 12, Warriors at 11, Knicks at 10, Hornets go to 8. Wizards are at 7. Don't tell me we fall to 6 because I think we can. Okay, 6 is the Spurs. The Magic go up, which is not good for us at all. Don't be the Rockets. Okay, it's the Thunder, but that could be our pick. I don't know. I don't know, but the Thunder could have... Oh, that's our pick. Damn it! We were 5! We just needed to be in the top 4! Oh my god, I'm pissed. Damn it! That's so annoying, because that sets us back a little bit. That probably sets us back a whole year, not having a stud top 5 rookie in this class. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Okay, so... John Lucas, I mean, I'll keep Jeff Hornacek. We're never going to keep Steven Silas, David Johnson, Joshua Wills, Byron Barry. We are going to fire and pick up Randy Martin. We're going to look to pick up Cuba Gooding as well. And then I'm going to fire John Lucas and pick up a new assistant coach. And that assistant coach is going to be, who is it going to be? It is going to be Wes Unseld Jr., who could potentially be a head coach on the line. And we signed all 3 of those. So I am not done yet. We are going to go to the NBA draft, and I'm going to make a trade so you guys can give me some players that you would like to see me take. So let's see who, so scratch that. Do not comment which team would trade for Eric Gordon because I'm trading him right now. All right, so we're going to be doing this trade with the Phoenix Suns. We are acquiring pick 21 in the draft and 2 seconds for Eric Gordon and Daniel House. This is what I said, basically get a first for Eric Gordon, get 2 seconds for Daniel House. We get off Gordon's contract. He is 32. He doesn't really fit the timeline of what I want this team to be, even though our technically highest or second highest overall player is 31 years old. But we want to give more or full minutes to maybe Kevin Porter Jr. as our starting 2 next year. We are going to be getting the 21st pick in the draft and 2 future seconds, and the Suns will agree to that. So you guys now need to give me some recommendations who we should take at 21. Do we look for a wing player? Do we look for a big? So on the board, I wouldn't mind targeting Isaiah Jackson, Cam Thomas, Derek Culver, Moses Moody, Kai Jones, Quentin Grimes, Jaden Springer. If any of those guys are there, I would have loved love it. Like Corey Kispert even, I would be open to getting him. So you guys can let me know maybe who we should look at 21 down below. I could really appreciate that. And then in free agency, if you have any ideas on who we should maybe go after there, I don't think we can really look at upcoming free agents, or can we? Yes, we can. So I'm really good at sorted by age. And then like all these guys are going to obviously have team options. So anybody that will be unrestricted or restricted out there, probably not. So like, yeah, I'm just trying to find anybody that will be like that could actually make it a free agency. Like Daniel Otoro, I guess we should just sort this by overall. I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to think who I could really want like out there. I don't know why Zion. Well, he's got a team option. Okay, so like Kyle Anderson, maybe we pick him up. We look to get him. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. You guys can let me know maybe who we should go after. I know you guys come up with some really good stuff that I can't even think of. So let me know down below who we should draft. We are going to just have one draft pick, I believe, here. But next year, we should have our first. Yeah, we will have our first, the Nets first. And then do we not? Okay, so yeah, we have our first, or this first, the Blazers first, the Nets first, and the Pistons will go to 2 seconds. So we'll have 3 first-round picks next year. Oh, we also have the Bucks first. Hey, so we have 2 first-round picks. Let me know who we should take down below. Yeah, and then we also have pick 33. We are going to add 3 solid rookies to this team, though. Even though we lost out on a top 5 pick, we're going to add a solid rookie. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I love you guys. Let me know down below who we should draft and go after in free agency, or maybe even trade for. Let me know down below. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in episode 3.